Hello and welcome to Boardgame TV. It's Shadows Sunday. We're going to be playing Shadows of Brimstone Forbidden Fortress. We are with our showman group. We're going to be playing Sacred Relic. Visiting the small shrine at the outskirts of the village for a blessing on your travels, a nervous Brotherhood monk approaches you with a small scrap of rice paper. Passing it to you as he walks through the archgate of the garden, the monk disappears into the trees. Unfolding the note explains that there's a mystical relic discovered by a sect of the Brotherhood a century ago and safeguarded for generations in one of their secret mountain temples. Unfortunately, that temple has been overrun and the Brotherhood fears that the hiding place for the relic will soon be discovered. It needs a new protector to recover the relic and keep its power safe from the shadows. Okay, so before the adventure begins, we had to generate a relic. So I randomly picked a card off the artifacts pile, and it had to be more than $400, and it was. I'm not going to say what it is right now, though. Then we had to roll the peril die and put that many darkness cards next to the relic, and I rolled 4. Then I had to roll the peril die again and put that many growing dread cards next to the relic card, and I did 3. Okay, so it says the heroes must search the old temple to find the sacred relic. Alright, during this adventure, when a darkness card or growing dread card would be drawn, it is taken from the current face down on the relic instead. So you draw, we don't do the regular pile, we draw from our pile of growing dread and darkness cards from there. Okay? And every time you draw a growing dread card, you reveal it then. It's just not saved for the end of the mission. Whenever the heroes find a clue icon, they may choose and remove D3 darkness/growing dread cards that are currently face down on the relic. These cards are discarded. At the end of any turn in which there are no face down darkness or growing dread cards on the relic, all have been played or discarded. The heroes have broken the last enchantment and found the hidden relic. Draw an epic threat to ambush attack the heroes as the darkness has been racing against you to steal the powerful artifact. Once all the enemies on the board have been defeated, the heroes have recovered the relic and successfully completed the mission. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started here. And of course, our first character is the geisha. We'll bring him a little bit closer here. Here we go. Let's roll the whole back to darkness. And I rolled a 6, and that's a fail. Okay. Okay, alright, Miss Geisha. She rolls a 6. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we get to move up another space. So let's pop that there. Let's draw a map card here. Alright, I have a dojo. So here we go. 6. Let's put an exploration token on the board. I hope it's not a clue. Well, yeah, that's right, we can be. Alright, let's do the enforcer. He rolls a 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't think he has any type of plus movement. I don't remember. No, he doesn't. Okay, and the sumo. He rolls a 2. Not a very good roll. Alright, so let's see what we get. We have 1 encounter and 1 doorway, which we'd have anyways. So let's go ahead and have our encounter. Sticky webbing. The entire chamber is covered in glistening white webbing stretched between the walls, floors, and ceiling. As the air blows through the room, the strands of sticky web vibrate in the breeze, making the almost hypnotic buzzing sound. Any hero starting their activation on this map tile that rolls a 1 or 2 must gain a web. When first revealed, a luck. Alright, well, she's the only one really in there, so we're going to go with her luck. She has 2, and we got a 6, so we got it. So she's going to gain 10 experience. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, let me put this, that's right, it's got to remain in play. Ugh. Alright, let's roll for darkness. Double 4s. Try to fog. Okay. You slash It's not his depth event chart. Each hero in the fortress really takes 3 hits that do 2 wounds each. Okay. Oh man, I gotta roll my grit. Okay, well she's gonna get hit once. So she takes 2 wounds. Enforcer. Ah, he's not rolling real good either, and he'll spend a grit. Okay, he passed all them. And Sumo. We'll re-roll for him. God, that was terrible. Okay, that's a little bit better. He's going to take 2 wounds as well. Okay. Alright, next turn. The Geisha rolls a 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have to roll. Alright, we didn't roll 1 or 2, so we don't gain a web marker. Okay, he's the Enforcer. He rolls a 3. 1, 2, 3. And the Sumo. He rolls a 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, that's the end of that turn. Let's roll for darkness. Failed again. Alright, so our darkness card is coming out here. All undead enemies. Okay. Rotten bodies. Alright. It's her again. 4. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to draw a new map card. We have Dark Stone Altar. Okay, this is it right here. And it's going to go like this. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's put an exploration token on the board. And let's move this up. Okay, it's now his turn. Alright, he rolls a 3. 1, 2, 3. And the Sumo. Okay, he rolls a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, yeah, I'll put him right there. Alright, so everybody's there. And we have another encounter. Alright. 1 doorway. Alright, some more sticky webbing, basically. So, she has to do a luck test. Alright, so she got a 5, so she's going to gain 10 experience. And that's going to stay there. And now let's roll for darkness. 6. We failed again. Ugh. Okay. Let's put this back a little bit. Hey, her turn. Okay, she rolls a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not good enough. He rolls a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Sumo, he rolls a 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, let's go ahead and roll for darkness. Okay, we failed again. This is bad. Alright, so another darkness card here. Each hero must roll a d6. On the roll of 1, draw a Growing Dread card and add it to the stack. On the roll of 2, draw a darkness card. On the roll of 3 or higher, the hero takes a number of hits equal to the roll. Okay, do I have anything to get rid of this? When you move it to a space, no, shoot. Whenever you would take, no. Okay, once per adventure, cancel a darkness card. We're going to use the family crest. We're going to get rid of that, cancel that, so we're good to go. Alright, oof, that's terrible. 2. Okay, well, she's going to gain a web token. We're going to go here. We have the library. Let's do this. You find a library. No, that's not it. Is this? That is not it either. There it is. Ah, finally. Okay, so it's gonna go like this. Alright. Let's put a exploration token on the board. Alright, we're gonna go for him. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we get. We have encounter times 2. Okay, now this one has Dragon Idol, so we're going to go for that one first. Here we go. Okay. Oop. An ancient statue of Shori, the Dragon King, rests on the far side of the room, fashioned from pure dark stone and surrounded by still burning candles. It looks to be a Yamabushi idol, once used to help keep the mythic dragon lord at bay by imprisoning a small portion of his soul within. Okay, all enemies on this map tile are +1 combat. When this card is first drawn, each hero may recover a grit. Then the hero with the lantern must roll a d6. Okay, so I'm going to give everybody a grit first. Let's do that. Except her. I'm going to heal d6. Okay, I'm going to heal her. So she's fully healed. Actually, I'm not going to give him a grit either. I'm going to heal him and he heals his wounds. So let's do that. Let's take the grits off of them. Alright. Let's roll a die. We got a 3, so we don't have to do that threat card. Okay. Alright, so that is the first encounter. Let's do the next encounter. It's Shaking Foundation. The entire castle shakes as a terrifying dragon swoops by overhead, knocking chunks of the rooftop off with its sweeping tail. You frantically search for cover as splintered wood and debris rain down from above. Okay, everybody's got to do a strength and cunning 6 plus test. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's start with him. Or her. Her strength is 1. Oh man. No. So okay, so she's gonna fail. She takes D8 wounds, ignoring defense. She takes 1 wound. That was actually very lucky. Okay, he has a cunning of 2. He did not get it as well. And he takes 3 wounds. Okay. And the sumo has a strength. Let's do his cunning first. Cunning of 2. Alright, he passes that. And he has a strength of 4. 5 actually. No 6s, so he fails. And he takes 2 wounds. Okay. Wow, alright, that's the end of that turn. Well, we're not doing well. Alright, let's roll for darkness. We finally made it. 8. Okay, she rolled a 6. She's in the webbed. I think web slows them down. I think they have to. Where's that card? Here, let me check something here. Okay, what a webbed thing does is at the start of your turn, you can do a strength 5+ test. If you pass, you remove the web token. However, if you fail, you have to keep the web token on you. And then what the web token is means you're -1 movement and enemies are +1 damage against you if you fight them with a web token. So we're going to do our strength. And we did. We removed it. So we get rid of that. And she rolled a 6. So let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to just stay there. We don't want to move anymore. His turn now. He rolls a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, he's behind her. And the sumo, okay, well, he rolled a 1. So he's going to move here, and he has to get a webbed token. And that's the end of the turn. Now let's roll for darkness. And we failed miserably that time. So there we go. Okay, next turn. 5. Okay, I think what I may do is let me set the board up again. Okay, so we got the bathhouse. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put an exploration token on the board. Let's move our thing up here, and there we go. Alright, he's gonna move 1, 2. Oh, that's right, he gets to do, no, that's the sumo. The sumo's gonna do a streak test, see if he can get rid of the web. He can, so no problem. And he'll roll. Ha, damn, man. So he rolls another 1 and gets, well, he's got some grit. He's slow. Okay, let's see what our exploration token has. Alright, so we have a clue and an encounter. Well, that's good. So we can remove D3 cards. We can remove 2 cards. So I'm going to remove 2 Growing Dread cards from the stack. Alright. We have 1 doorway, so let's see where the doorway 6, which is going to be this way. So black water. Let's do black water here. Black water. Okay. Alright. A basin of black water sits on the far side of the room. The surface of the dark water is still, but for the occasional bubbles rising from below. Leaning in close, you peer into the opaque liquid, trying to see into its depths. Yes, there's something down there. Something reflective. Choose. Do not disturb the water. Growing Dread card and add it to the stack. Okay, we're not putting any more Growing Dread cards in the stack. So let's see who's got the best luck between her and him. Okay, he actually has the best luck, so we're going to do 3. We need a 5, and we got it, no problem. If successful, draw a loot card. Alright, so he's going to draw a loot card. Alright, so he finds some Darkstone. He finds 3 Darkstone. He gets 20 experience. Pretty good. Okay. That is the end of that turn. So let's roll for darkness. We passed. So it's her turn. She rolls a 1. We'll just move 1 and have her gain a grit. Enforcer. He rolls a 1. He'll gain a grit. And the sumo. He rolls a 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go ahead and roll for darkness again. 3. Alright, so we failed, so we have to have a Growing Dread card come, and that is the last Growing Dread card. The hero party as a whole immediately takes a number of sanity damage equal to the current position of the darkness on the depth track, ignoring willpower. Okay, so it's at 6. Okay, so we have to divide our 6 sanity damage in between everybody. So I'm just going to do 2, 2, and 2. 2, 2, and 2. Okay, that's not that bad. All right, next turn. And actually, I think I'm not going to move her. I'm going to roll for movement, but we're not going to move. And the Enforcer, he rolls a 1, 2, and the Sumo. All right, 5. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we got there. So let's roll for darkness again. All right, we didn't make that one. Okay. All right, now it's her turn. She rolls a 4, so let's move her. Let's go ahead and grab a map tile. We have Inner Garden, which is another small tile, thank God. All right, here it is. All right, so it's going to go like this. Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's put a exploration token on there. Let's move this up 1. Alright, let's keep going. The Enforcer, well, he's at max grit, so that's it. Sumo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Finally. Okay, so we have another encounter and we have 1 door. So let's see which doorway is our 1 door, and that is 5 through 6. So it's actually going to be the way of the Sumo. So we're going to do that. This can be done. Alright. And let's have our encounter here. This is Inner Garden. It said Seeds of Darkness. Okay. There is a small rock garden hill built by the monks. Once well manicured, it is now in some disarray, with piles of rocks scattered and several of the prune trees going out of control. Everybody's due it a spirit 5+ test. Okay. Alright, so she has a spirit of 3. She does not make it. I could spin a grit, and I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, she passed that time. So we spin a grit, and she heals. She gains 15 experience and heals D6 sanity. Okay, 2 sanity, so she's back at full. Okay, he has a spirit of 3. He passed no problem. 15, and he heals 2 as well. Okay, our Sumo has a spirit of 3. He did not make it. He's going to spin a grit, and he makes it that time. And he heals all his sanity. Okay. Alright. And that is the end of the turn. And now let us roll for darkness. Double 5s. Echoing laughter. Each hero in the fortress immediately takes 3 horror hits that do 2 sanity damage. Ugh. Okay, the geisha. Well, she failed every single one of those. Holy cow. So 2, 4, 6 sanity damage. Alright, the Enforcer. Alright, he's going to take 4 sanity damage. And the Sumo. he takes 4 as well. Okay, that was not a good turn. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's move this like this. How about that? Okay. The geisha. Well, she rolls a 1. So she's going to gain a grit. The enforcer. He rolls a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to stand next to her. And the sumo is actually going to use Saki, and we're going to heal him 5 sanity damage, so he's back to full. Alright. And he rolls a 1. He gains a grit. Okay, he's actually not going to move. And she's going to do her reassuring touch. And she's going to heal 2 sanity damage from the sumo. Actually, and then the sumo would have did the Saki on her. I kind of messed that up a little bit because she has no way to heal. So she would have healed 5. And so that's fine. He heals 2, and then he had 4, so he's going to heal 3. So she takes. He still has 1. 3, 2, 5. 5 times 5 is 25. She gets 25 experience for that. Okay, that's the end of that turn. So let's roll for darkness, and we don't make it. And so it's the next darkness card here, and let's see what this is. Enemies that are large size. Okay, well, there we go. Overpowered. It's the end of the turn. Alright, she's going to go. She goes 6. 3. We have Cursed Courtyard. Let's see, it's this one. Alright, goes this. 4, 5, 6. Let's move this up so we are in a new field. We're going to have to put an expiration token on the board. Damn it, come on, reach. There we go. Alright, and then let's see here. Okay, he's going to go 1, 2, 3. And the sumo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So let's see what we get. Alright, so this is going to be the end here, because we're going to have our last clue. We can get rid, no matter what, we can get rid of that darkness card. So the darkness card is gone, so we'll get rid of that. Let me double check and see what it says to do. I know we have to do an epic threat. Oh, there's that dice I dropped. I know that's going to have to be done. So let's see here. It says at the end of the turn. Okay. Okay. So at the end of the turn. Alright. So we do have to do our regular encounter. So let's do, it's going to be Burning Rune. Alright. Ablaze with char and flame, the ground here is marked with a burning rune of hate. It is a summoning point for demons and creatures too foul to speak of. Best be cautious with evil so near. Every hero may recover a grit. Okay, well, that's not going to help, but alright. Then everybody's got to do a luck. However, hold on. I may do something. Let's see. No, I can't do anything with that. Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and, yeah. Alright, so every hero recover, then do a luck 6. Alright, so she has a luck of 2. She didn't make it. Let's spin a grit. Alright, didn't make that one. Let's spin another grit. We got it. Alright, so she spent 2 grit and she got it. Okay, she gains 20 experience points. Okay, he has a luck of 3. Didn't get it. Let's spin a grit. Didn't get it. Let's spin a grit. He got it. Okay, so he gains 20 experience points, but we have no grit. Okay, because I don't want this ambush attack. I know what's going to happen. Okay, but now we've avoided that because both here, 2 of the 3 heroes, and that's more than half, passed, did not fail. Okay, he has a luck of 1. And I'm not even going to spin a grit, so, okay, he didn't make it. But he suffers no penalty, so that's good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to have to do an epic threat. So let me get the, let's pick the epic threat and see what we get. Blind Master and 1 threat card. No, I'm saving him for something else, so we won't be using him. I'm saving her from something else. Okay, 3 Thunder Warriors and 1 threat card. Okay, you know he's not coming in. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna have 4 and 3. Okay, so that's what we're gonna have. Now we went over these guys last time. Stormlord. Draw a Raging Stormlord card for one of these Thunder Wards. Okay, so we're gonna do that. But let me get the game mat set up and then we'll get to go. Okay, so this is what the map looks like. Remember, this was an ambush attack. Okay, now one of the Thunder Warriors, and let's go over to Thunder Warriors. Initiative 6, Masters of Thunder. Moves through other models and changes target each turn, immune to weather effects. Every hero starting their activation on map tile with 1 or more Thunder Warriors is -2 move. Immune to critical hits, lightning bolts. At the start of its activation, makes a free range attack at a random hero within range and line of sight. Okay. Every hit roll causes a hit on the target as well as every other hero adjacent. And there's their stats. And then we have the 4 Akaname or Kaname, whatever. There's their stats. Moves through other models. When moving to attack, only moves the shortest distance. Well, I guess that kind of helps there with the ambush. After moving at least 1 space, gains +3 damage. Well, they won't do that on that turn. Filth Lickers gains +1 combat for each corruption point mutation. Well, nobody has any of that. From the Shadows, when attacking from ambush, always gains the +3 damage. Okay, well, never mind. So they're going to gain +3. Okay, and that's their stats. Now, I rolled randomly, and the Sumo has 2 of those guys on him. Also, one of the Thunder Warriors gets a Stormlord card, and that's these Raging Stormlord cards. And his name is Lightning. So I put the die on him. I rolled randomly, and he has the dice on him. So he has +6 health, +4 initiative, acid bolts. His enemy has +2 shots with its lightning bolts ability. Eee. Any hero with an item equipped that gives him armor is -1 defense against the enemy's attacks. And we can't forget, these guys are large, so they do +1 damage on all their attacks. So this is going to be rough. Okay, we'll start with the Geisha Girl first. Let's start with Holding Back the Darkness. 11, we're fine. Okay. Of course, the Thunder Warriors are going to go. And Lightning will go first. And he's going to target her, but he does get a free magic shot on anybody in line of sight. And that includes him or her. So we're going to roll to see which one he's going to take his shot at. Okay, it's the Enforcer. Alright, so he's going to take his shot. He's going to get 4 shots on him. Does he have armor? He does not. Okay, range of 3. That's everyone's a hit. How much can we block? Okay, we blocked 2. So we took 2 hits. So does 3 and 6. So he takes 6 damage. Wow. Okay. So he got popped real well. Okay. Now he will physically attack old girl with a regular melee attack. 2 combat. And he hits her both times. She ignores. Okay, she can roll with a parasol, a defense. She ignores both of those. Okay. So that Thunderlord is done. So let's do the Enforcer Thunderlord now. He's going to get 2 free shots on our boy. Oh, +1 damage. That's right. So actually, he's got to take 2 more damage, which is going to be 11. Okay. Wow. He's hurting pretty good. So what I'm going to do is we're going to play once per adventure fully healed your health. So he's going to be fully healed. And he can take only 4 wounds, but he took 4 wounds, so eesh. Okay, so now he's going to get shot at. Okay, missed 1, and we couldn't block it. So we're going to take 4 damage. Okay. And now that one is going to physically attack him. Alright, missed and hit. But we blocked it. Okay. Alright. Sumo is going to get attacked. Now he has line of sight on her and him. So let's see who he's going to attack. 4. And that's going to be the Sumo. So he gets this free shots on the Sumo. He missed both times, and now he's going to get his free attack. I mean his attack. Hit both. Can we ignore those? We can ignore one of them. So he's going to take, they do the peril for the fight. 5 damage. Whew. Okay. Okay. So that's all them. Now the Akame are going to go. And we'll start with the Geisha. She's going to get attacked. And remember, they are +3 damage. So you get 2 combat. Okay. Miss 1, hit the other. And they're going to do 5 damage to her. Oh, wait a minute. She gets to roll for defense. I'm sorry. And she passes. Okay, the Enforcer is now going to get attacked. Okay, they missed 1, hit 1. Can he? He cannot. So he's going to be taking 5 damage. Man, he's getting hurt. Okay. And now the Sumo is going to get attacked. Alright, one of them hits. He cannot ignore. So it's 5 more damage. And the next one, 2 hits. He ignores both of them. That was lucky. Okay, now our heroes finally get to go. Alright, so there's no extra thing. Let's roll for her. She rolls a 6. Okay. Okay. So she gets to use her hidden dagger. Free attack once per turn. Do 1 automatic wound, ignoring defense to an adjacent model. So she will hit the Thunderlord guy. Okay, well, she's going to do 2, ignoring his defense. Okay. Okay, so that's that. And then she also has free attack once per fight, 1 combat. Does D6 wounds, ignoring defense and armor. Okay, so... Wow, okay, but however... No, it says these guys are immune to critical hits, but this thing says no defense. So she did a pure 6 wounds to him. That was a good roll. Okay, so there we go. All right, now she will do regular attack. Cunning is 4. Okay, now she will do her regular attack. She has 2 combat. Okay, she failed on both of those. Okay, that's it for her. Okay, so it's the Enforcer's turn. Okay, now we're going to use the healing salve. We're going to discard it. And he's going to heal 6 wounds. Okay, that's a gear, so we got to finally use that. Okay, so let's see what we get here. Alright, so that's not too bad. It's medium or smaller sizes. Okay, well, he has 2 combat. Alright, he hits on 1 of them. Yeah, that's not too good. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot. I have this thing here. Oh, well, no, I'll go ahead. Alright, so he does that, so he hits 4 damage. He does 5 damage to the medium-sized enemy. So this Akame is going to take 2 damage. Now it's the Sumo's turn. Let's roll for his movement. Okay. Alright, let's see what he wants to do. Once per turn, if you do not move, you can use 1 grit to automatically do die 3 plus 1 hit basic hits to an enemy adjacent model. I think I may have to do that. Okay. I'm going to spend my 2 grit. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Alright, so we do D6 plus 1. Ha, 7 hits. Wow. Basic hits to an adjacent enemy model. Wow. That's beautiful. That's... Wow. And that's outside the regular combat. Okay. 7 hits. Let's roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Add this up here. Okay, wow. I got a lot. That Sumo guy, man. I think of E Honda every freaking time. Okay, so none of these are going through anybody's defense, so we can take them 2 out. Okay, alright, so let's do the Thunderlord. Alright. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. So in that I killed the Thunderlord. So this guy has been taken out. Wow. Excellent. Alright, so that's 40. And now I do my basic combat, which I have a 2. First, though, I get to see if I can recover a grit. No. Alright. Okay, well, I did not hit on any of those, but that was actually a really, really good pop. Okay, that is the end of the turn. Oh, wait a minute. Gains +1 combat for each open hand he has. So actually I get 2 more. Okay, I hit on 1. Alright, but I did not go through their defense. Okay, so that's fine. So bam. Okay, wow. Alright, well that's the end of that turn. Let's go ahead and roll for darkness. Okay, I do get 1 reroll. Because of that thing, 8. Okay, so that's fine. I flipped that ability. Scratch that off of my abilities list here. Okay, no more ambush extra initiative. Now he is obviously going to go first. Now he changes targets each turn. So let's see who he's going to go against. He's going to go after the sumo. Okay, so he will move here. Okay. Wait, it's at the start of his activation, right? Okay. Well, let's do this first. First, he's going to shoot lightning. Okay, at the enforcer. So, there we go. He gets +2 shots. And he hit on 2. Okay, we stopped one of them. So, we're going to take 4 more damage. So, that's going to be 7. Okay. Now he's going to move to physically attack the sumo. And he missed both times. Okay. This Thunder Warrior is going to shoot at him because that's the only thing he can see in line of sight. He hits twice. But we blocked twice. That's good. Now he will change targets. He will go after the geisha. So he's going to move here. And he's going to attack her. He hits once. She does not block. So she's got to take 5 damage. Because they're +1. Okay, she can re-roll a defense roll. So let's try to do that. No, okay. Well, we didn't make it. Alright. So that's that Thunderlord's turn. Alright, now, let's see here. Now it's these guys. Let's see, when moving to attack, it does not say that they change targets. So it doesn't look like they're going to change targets. So, first on her. Failed on 1. Alright, she failed to block that. So she's got to take 2 more damage. Okay. He will attack. Okay. Failed on 1. And he actually blocks that one. Okay, these two are attacking the sumo. Excuse me. Okay, failed on 3. And the sumo blocks. Okay. So now it's her turn. Alright, so see what we do. All your are against enemies that have initiative equal to or lower than your cunning. Damn, her cunning is 4. So that's not going to help out. Okay, well, she's going to do her hidden dagger free attack again. And she can do it once per turn. 6 wounds. Okay, she's going to kill this guy right here. Killed him. It ignores all that stuff that, you know, armor or defense. And now she will do her normal combat against this Thunderlord. Oh, well, let me roll for her move. Okay. Okay, she hit once. 5 damage. So she's going to do 2 damage to that Thunderlord. Okay. Next up, let's roll for his move. Ah, he gets a grit. That's good. Okay. He will attack. Okay, he hit both times. Okay, they have a defense of 3, but he gets +1 damage. So that's 2, and then 2. So he kills this guy right here. Okay, so he's going to gain some experience, and he's going to gain $10 for every time he kills an enemy. Okay. Next up is the sumo. Let's roll for his movement. He gets a grit. Okay, so he's not he's not going to move. Okay, so we're going to again do this, but we're going to get D3 +1. Okay, so we're going to get 2 + 1, 3 hits by spinning this grit. 3 hits. Okay, that's not bad. Now this 2 isn't going through anything. So we will do another 3 to him. That's going to be 6. Okay. And then we will do 2 more to him. And that is 13. But he's +6 health, so he's got to be 18. Okay. Now we're going to do his regular combat. Okay. Well, he hit on that one time. Okay, he didn't do anything to it. So that's the end of that turn. Okay, well that's the end of that turn. Let's go ahead and roll for initiative. Darkness. Let's roll the darkness. Okay, we failed. So we're going here. Okay, it's now the Thunder Lord's turn. And remember, he will go first. And he's in line of sight of everybody. So let's see who he's going to attack. Alright, he's going to attack the Enforcer. And he only hits twice. And the Enforcer blocks 1. So he's going to take 4 damage. Okay. Now he's going to move. And he's going to move. He's going to stay. No, he's got to change target. So he has to go to the Enforcer. And he will physically attack. Okay, well he didn't get any of those, so he's done. Okay, now the other Thunder Warrior will go, and he'll lightning attack the sumo. And he hits twice. The sumo blocks twice, so that's pretty good. Okay, and then he's going to move to the sumo as well, physically. Ooh, one. Okay, he didn't hit anything. Alright, so that's it. Now these guys are going to go, and they're again attacking the sumo. Okay, that was 3, 1, 2, and 3. They need a 4. They missed every time. Okay, so our heroes are going to go. Let's roll for the geisha. She rolls a 6. Okay, so we're going to have to move her, though, to get our free attack. So we're going to move 1. And she's going to get a free attack against the Storm Lord, okay? Well, she could move, she -1 on movement. So she could move, she was here, so she could have gone, well, no. She's going to go, right here. Yeah, that's not going to be good. And she does 4 damage to him. That's 17. Okay, now she will do a regular attack. Wait a minute. No. That's on... I'm going to move her here. That's right. So she does 4 damage to him. 17. She's going to do her regular attack. Okay, she hits one, a critical hit. So no matter what... Oh, that's right. They're immune to critical hits. Okay, 4. They have defense 3, 1 damage, and that kills this guy. So he is dead. Okay, so he is dead. And she's going to get some more experience. Okay, and that's basically all she can do, really. She's going to use the bandages and heal herself. 5. Okay. The Enforcer's turn. He's going to move. He can move 5, and we're going to move him 3. Okay. And he's got a grit. And he's going to attack. Okay, he does 1. You know what? Let's spin the grit. Okay, 2 hits. Okay. Alright, so he's 7 and 2. That's not going through anything. 7 damage. 4 damage to this guy right here. Okay. Alright. Now it's the sumo's turn. Okay, he's not going to move. He gets his attack. Okay, well, that's 2 crits and 2 misses. Okay, well, 4. Okay, that was a terrible roll, honestly. It's good enough to kill. I can do 1. No. Okay, he's got to kill. He's going to kill this guy. Okay, that's the end of the turn. Let's roll for darkness. 11, we're good. Okay, now who's he going to shoot at? The girl, the geisha. He hits twice. She defends 1. She can re-roll 1. She defends both. Now let's see who he's going to attack. And he's going after the Enforcer. So he's going to physically attack the Enforcer. And he hits once, misses the other. We block it. No damage. Okay, he's going to go. Miss 1, hit the other. And he does no damage. Okay, so now it's our hero's turn. She will knife him. Well, let's roll for her movement. Okay, she will knife him. She actually has to be here. She will knife him for 2 damage. So 2 more damage on him. Let's take this off. We know that's there. Okay. Okay, now she will physically attack him. And she missed. Okay, it's the Enforcer's turn. Let's roll for his movement. Alright, and he will attack. He gets 1 crit. Alright, it's 4 damage. Well, that's 1 more actually, because, yeah. So that's 1 damage. 5 and 3 is 2. I'm sorry, 2 damage. Duh. So he's 6. Okay. And that's it for him. Now the sumo will go. Let's roll for his movement. Okay. And he will attack. Okay, well he got 3 hits. 1's a crit. Let's see what we can do with the regular one. 5 and 2. That 2's not going anywhere. The 5 is going to do 2 damage. And the crit. Okay, he kills this guy right here. So that one is dead. Okay. That's the end of the turn. Let's roll for darkness. 6. We did not make it. So So we're now on another darkness card. Let's see what we get. All heroes roll one less die for any skill test. Okay. Okay, now we're going to see who he's going to attack with his lightning. He's going to attack the sumo. He misses but hits once. The sumo cannot block it. So he's going to do 4 damage. Okay, the sumo has 24 health total, so he's still good. Oh, I can see if I can recover a grit. Yeah, I can. I forgot to do that because I killed the enemy. And I killed one last round too, and I forgot to roll, so let me see. No, okay. Alright, let's see now who the Thunder Lord is going to attack. He's going to attack the Enforcer physically. Alright, he misses one. And the Enforcer blocks it. Okay, she will attack. That's her movement. She will get a free 1 damage with her knife. That's terrible. Okay. And now she will attack. 2 hits. Okay, that's not doing anything. That is going to do 3 damage. That's 10. The Enforcer will go. That's his movement. Okay, he does 2 hits. Okay, 6 and 3. Okay, he kills it. Woo! What a fight, man. We were almost dead. Okay. So let's see what relic we get for beating them. We get +1 luck. Jade coin. Once per venture, force any single die to be re-rolled, even if it has already been re-rolled. Okay, I guess I'll give that to her. Okay, we get 2 loot cards apiece, so let's start with that. So she gets, ooh, draw an artifact card. 20 experience. Blood Sake. Discard to take sanity damage. Ignore for each sanity damage you take. You have +1 combat. Okay. The Enforcer. He gets some gold bars. 250. And 20 experience. Sumo. Draw a gear card. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. He gets 20 there. I don't know. You are immune to Kuma Mask. Samurai or outlaw only. Okay. Okay, I'm going to give this to him because he's outlaw. So he now has the Akuma Mask. It's fine. You're immune to enemy abilities, fear and terror, +2 sanity. Okay. Next up for the geisha is coins. $25. 20 experience. For the Enforcer, a Darkstone Shard, 20 XP. And the Sumo, Blood Money. 5 times 5 is 225 and 20 experience. Okay. Now as far as their reward goes, each hero gains 25 experience, so let's give them each 25 experience. One hero may keep the relic artifact by paying gold equal to its gold value as way as if no, we're not going to keep the relic, then I'm not keeping that. Okay, I'm not doing that. All right. Let me roll for corruption on the Enforcer. Okay, he did really well. 5, 5, 5, and 6. He takes no corruption hits. That's pretty lucky. And he has 4 more Darkstone. Okay, well, alright. So, pretty neat little adventure, a little different. I am a little disappointed that we had to fight Thunder Lords and those things again. Last adventure we fought them. So hopefully the next Temple of Shadows adventure will fight a little bit of a different type of monster. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. There will be no reason to go to town. We don't need to heal any injuries or mutations. We don't have any corruption. We're not selling anything off. So, looks pretty good. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, have fun.